Now, it's hard enough, isn't it, trying to get your youngsters off the mobile phones and the pads and stuff. Well, try getting them interested in religion. Well, that's probably doubly tough, isn't it? One singer and composer is trying to do just that, though, by using social media and music. The starting point is to give the Bhajan, a Hindu devotional song, a fresh twist. Our reporter Deepak Patel's got the story.
It's a bhajan, but not as we know it. Have a listen to this. That's a traditional style of bhajan with largely Indian instrumentation. Now check this out. That's the sound of a young British Hindu, Bhavik Haria, a musician who's taken it upon himself to bring the traditional Hindu bhajan to a younger audience by giving the songs a contemporary feel.
My mission is to keep bhajans alive, and we've created a whole hashtag around this, hashtag Keep Bhajans Alive, and it's simply to connect a new generation to this Indian devotional music. And it's really a journey to inspire, to blend our heritage with completely different sounds, maybe different instruments from around the world to create this long-lasting legacy. My musical journey started when I used to go to events back in the day with my granddad and my mum. There's this one memory, it's a weekly event that used to happen at different people's houses. Many people would come along and, everyone would take a turn to sing a bhajan or two. And in the corner, you'd find me with my keyboard, which at the time was 4 times the size of me. But there was really something special about these events that made me keep going back every single week. No one was a professional artist there, but it was something that really, really connected everyone together. And, when I started out many years ago, I didn't really know what the bhajans meant. Some of them can be quite complex with the story, the meaning it's going to tell. But I've really grown to understand and appreciate what they mean and how they can really impact people.
And what's the idea behind the mission? Is it to get youngsters talking about and learning about their own religion?
Yeah, absolutely. So, I think it's really important for the next generation to really engage in, whether it's the religion, whether it's the music, whatever they really connect with, because, at the end of the day, if we don't continue this, it's eventually going to fade away. So, yeah, it's really about really understanding how it could help you, how it could make a difference, how it could entertain you maybe even. It's been a pivotal part of my life, and the Indian culture has so many different musical genres. You've got Bollywood, you've got Ghazals, Punjab. There's so many different, but for me, bhajans are really much more than music. It's a style of music that can really be connected with lots of different people and lots of different atmospheres that maybe they're going through.
And I've got to ask you this, but has there been any pushback to what you are doing from some of the people who say that a bhajan should be purely traditional?
There's always going to be a few people who aren't maybe a fan of what you're doing, but yeah, of course, it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I really think this is one of the key solutions to pushing this music and keeping it alive. I think, over the last 2 years, we've done lots of different experiments. Some have worked, some haven't worked. And I really think it's about trying something new, trying something that will maybe reach that one extra person or that one extra group of people. So of course there have been pushback, but I think it's looking beyond that. It's looking at the much, much bigger picture and the much bigger story that we're trying